Hari Om. I'm so glad, so happy to meet you once again. We are going to watch different Aushadhis. Aushadhi means transformation, experiences of people who have transformed their life, understanding this gadget, or started connecting again to the rituals, applying small things, but having best of the results. And now when you will see these sharings, you yourself will be surprised. Just by applying small things or adding few things to our lifestyle, few lifestyle changes, by using the C alphabet nicely, we can transform our lives.
I am talking about Monica Singhal G's organization, Hari Om Smiles. Monica G has spread so much magic through smiles that till now thousands of people have got a second chance to live life to the fullest. Many people's years-long health issues like cancer, diabetes, BP, autoimmune diseases, which modern science considers irreversible or incurable, had been eradicated from their roots. After joining Smiles, members have seen so much love and understanding grow in their personal relationships that they say that life has become gardener. Along with health and relationships, wealth-related issues of many have also been solved, through which they have learned to be happy in every situation. Don't go by what I say. See yourself what people are saying.
Hari Om. I wanted to do a sharing around the healing power of meditation that I have personally witnessed. I'm in the medical field for over 20 years, and I have educated doctors on the latest treatment options for blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, asthma, allergy, migraines. But what I have witnessed is far beyond any medical science that I have learned or taught. Starting in February of this year, for some strange reason, my blood work started coming out abnormal. And since then, I've probably had hundreds of different blood work done. I've had an MRI of the brain, a CT scan of the stomach, a procedure of the small bowel. I have seen an endocrinologist, a hematologist, a blood cancer specialist, a gastroenterologist, and all trying to figure out what was going on and what was my diagnosis. In the meantime, in August, I had the good fortune of meeting Didi here in the US and attending one of her sessions. And since then, I have started meditation twice a day. No matter what, have not missed a single day of meditation, morning and evening. Did not start on any new medications either, and still kept waiting for the diagnosis. And I can sit here and say today, I have actually been discharged from all my doctors, and all my lab work is green. And in fact, one of my latest visits with the doctor, she wanted to know if she had maybe missed putting a new medication she had started me on that potentially had helped me. And I said, no, we were just going to talk about to maybe rule out a blood clot or a previous stroke that was undiagnosed. And she said, this is truly a miracle. I have to discharge you. I did not find anything progressing in your blood work, and therefore I cannot give you a diagnosis. And the true magic of this is that my blood work actually started trending down in August when I joined Smiles and when I started doing the meditation with true intention and true devotion to Smiles. I already knew since I joined that this is my purpose and I am dedicating my life to Smiles. But now with this great news, I am beyond elated that I get to further continue my journey with Smiles and to help as many people as I can. So shukrana, shukrana, shukrana to Smiles for empowering us with the tools to heal ourselves. Therefore, we can help heal others. Shukrana.
I want to share a big magic that happened for me in Smiles. I've received many gifts from Smiles as far as my health is concerned, my relationships are concerned. So in November 2024, I did an advanced meditation course in Smiles called Shav Se Shiva. And when I did that course, the moment the course ended, I was told at my work that they need to cut my work hours. It was really scary. I have a young one, your bills and everything. It's a scary thing, right? Your works. And I was told that the hours need to be reduced immediately. It's not that I can take my time. So I need to start tapering them down right away. If I did not have smiles, it would have been such a scary thing. Because I would have been so scared. It would take a long time to find a job. All those insecurities would have popped up. But here, because I had done Shav Se Shiva, I was so calm. I felt so safe within. And that safety came from the experience that I received in that meditation course. I felt so connected with the divine force, divine energy. In the past, whenever I would lose a job, I would be frantically like applying for jobs, like 50, 60 jobs. But here, I was so calm. And I would sometimes tell myself, why aren't you freaking out? Why aren't you like applying like a crazy person? But I would just do my meditations and then get up. And I started doing interviews for them. 2 made an offer to me. So by 28th January 2025, so which is how many days? 23 days of me getting the news, I had 2 job offers in hand. And the biggest magic is that one of the jobs that I got in there, the rate I was offered was higher than the rate that I was making in the previous job. So I get higher rate, great. When I got comfortable, I started seeing patients. My first day when I saw patients, I didn't even see a full load. I only saw 4 patients. The week after that, she walks into the office. I just get to the office. And actually the week before, I was kind of in my head thinking, even though she's giving me higher rate, I think I should have asked her more because, I am driving a little bit further away. But then within me, I was like, you know what? If I deserve it, it's going to happen. The universe is going to make it happen. I don't have to worry about it. I just started the job. I don't want to bring it up. Universe is going to take care of me. I go to work the next week. I put my purse. She walks in and she says, Shweta, I'm paying you X amount of money, which is whatever my rate was, $20 per hour additional on that. So now I'm making 1.5 times the rate that I was making in my previous job where my hours were cut. I did not bring money up. I'm just a month and a half into training. I haven't even done the full workload. I did not say I want a raise. She walks in saying that. If this is not magic, I don't know what is. So I feel so, so, so blessed to be part of Smiles. It has given me so many gifts in my health, my relationship, but here is me sharing the gift I received in the area of wealth. I'm doing my dream job, being paid 1.5 times more money that I was making in the job that the hours were reduced. And I didn't even ask for a raise. And right away after joining. So thank you so much, Smiles.
Hari Om Guru Ma, pregnancy meditation for my girls who are 22 and 18. Guru Ma, my relationship with my girls have become amazing. My thought process for them also, I used to always, as you said, I always thought, okay, how can I think positive about them? And now I can't even think anything negative. They are just amazing. Oponopono. I felt as if it was coming for me. It's cleaning me. It's helping me release all my negative energies and helping me get closer.
I'm sharing my experience I had after walking on the path of Smiles. Well, I never believed much in miracles until I saw my wife doing meditation to heal her father from a serious medical condition. And with Ho'oponopono, she was able to heal her father. Even the doctors couldn't believe how she did. My journey with the Smile started when we were legally charged by the Dubai government on fake grounds by an Arabic local person who was our partner as well in the business. So on behalf of fake reports, we were sentenced to imprisonment, deportation and heavy fines, huge heavy fines in Dubai by Dubai courts. So being in different country, we were clueless as our life and future both were on stake. and we were completely clueless. Country, especially in Dubai, it's very difficult to come out from all this kind of judgment when they sentenced you such kind of uh, punishment. Anyhow, path of meditation and Ho'oponopono. We started our journey with Ho'oponopono, affirmations, gratitude, and Om chanting. Gradually, we also started doing Divya Rishte and meditation. And instead of any negative thoughts towards our local partner and Dubai government because of this judgment, we listen to our prayers and meditation. So, without adding any further documentation, judgment was in our favor after 6 months of trial, and we were released from all sort of charges after doing all this meditation, affirmations, and Ho'oponopono as guided by Smiles team and Guruma. Well, during all this tenure, all the angels from Smiles group, they kept sending us pink energy, and they were healing on behalf of us on continuous basis. So it was all,
A collective meditation efforts
for overall,
that
5
took
to
us
6
out.
months, which we all were doing. And honestly, we were not believing that we will come out from this tough judgment. Now, I would like to say there is no looking back, and the meditation has become part of our life. A Shukrana to Smiles Group.
How did you find these sharings? They were so magical. Imagine this person sharing about putting tilak, using different techniques, how their life has transformed. So now today, we are going to understand the birth of the universe, the Big Bang Theory, the cosmic and a spiritual perspective. It's beautiful. I promise your approach towards a life is going to transform. Around 13 billion years ago, this immense potential manifested as an explosion. The unlimited energy. The universe began from an infinitely dense and hot singularity. This explosion giving birth to time, space, and matter. The first cosmic event was the emergence of divine vibration, the vibration which is known as Om, the primitive sound of creation. It is considered the seed of creation. Following the Big Bang, an immense burst of light illuminated the universe. It is also known as Param Shakti, the supreme power. According to the spiritual traditions, from this supreme power, countless divine energies symbolized as 33 crore Devi Devtas or celestial beings came into existence. Everything from galaxies to humanity is a manifestation of the supreme energy. There is such a beautiful science behind all this. The supreme power is eternal and unchanging. The universe and all the living beings are forever connected to this source. So there's this oval power, which is known as 100%. And from that 100% came out 33 crores energy bodies, the divine energies You know how it happens? Just as waves rise from the ocean, they move forward, dance in motion, and ultimately merge back into the ocean. Till they are moving forward, they are known as tides, waves, and they forget that they are the ocean itself. They have all the powers of the ocean. And when we see that there is a rain, and that single smallest, tiniest of the drop coming from the clouds, coming from the sky, is dancing in ego. I'm a droplet, I'm a droplet, I'm a drop, I'm a rain. And the moment it falls into the sea, that very moment it transforms into sea. This is what happens in meditation. This is what happens when we connect to the Supreme. We are not human being. We are spiritual being, the part of this whole cosmos. Same is the soul journey. The soul follows a similar journey, taking birth, performing actions, gaining experiences, eventually dissolving back into the supreme consciousness at 100%. Coming out of that 100%, and everybody wants moksha, means emerging communion with that 100%. Before attaining liberation, moksha, the soul carries the weight of its accumulated actions, which are known as karmic account. It has to work again and again. And if these karmic accounts are unresolved, the unresolved karmas remain, the soul is reborn with a new script. So today you're going to understand the most beautiful part of Dhyan Ka Gyan. Its destiny is shaped by past actions. The cycle continues until the soul exhausts its karmic debt and merge with the infinite energy. So today, you are going to understand how this happens. It's just unbelievable. All of you must have heard this word script. It's very famous in Hari Om Smiles. Understand the birth and the rebirth of the human being. All of you must have known about accounting, accounts. As we say, on 31st March, the accounts closes and the new year begins. But the new year accounts doesn't start with zero. It starts with debit and credit. Likewise, human body also when meets death, if their karmic actions are not resolved, they again restart the journey with debt and credit. Let's understand that. It's a beautiful science. We all are children of Supreme, formed from the same fundamental essence. However, our birth, circumstances, and experiences are determined by the script we have written through our past actions, which are known as the Sanchit Karma. I know all those people who have lots of science in their brain, lots of logic, lots of analysis, analytical brain, critical brain, won't be able to digest this fact. But we are going to prove it. And we have already proven it by transforming, changing life of everybody. So many people are following us. Now, upon physical death, the body dissolves into the 5 elements. Either the body is buried or it's being set on fire. But the delicate body, that is the energy body, composed of emotion, memories, and knowledge, remain intact, which is known as the soul. So the senses get burnt with the human body. Tell me one thing. Do we see with eyes? a very common question. And generally all the people reply, yes, definitely. We all know that we see with eyes. So when the person is dead, the eyes are still there. Why is the person unable to see? But if those eyes are removed from that person's body and are placed in somebody else's body, the person who has breath, these eyes help them to see the world. That means what? Were the eyes making the person see the world, or the energy behind the eyes was helping the eyes to see the world? Try to understand. Anybody who leaves the body is burnt, but the energy cannot be burnt. None of the energy escapes this universe. It's transformed. So whenever a person leaves the body, only agenda in the mind is to reunite with that 100%, which is known as moksha. So all those energy tries to elevate, and they move very fast towards the higher consciousness, the 100%. But as all the vehicles need petrol to move, this energy body also needs petrol, which is in the shape of karmas, positive karmas and the negative karmas. So the energy to travel and to reunite with the 100% is the positive energy. But in between, somewhere, the petrol finishes because they don't have ample good karmas. And what do we do when the petrol finishes in our vehicle? Suppose I'm traveling from Delhi to Chandigarh or Chandigarh to Delhi. And in between, my car shows that there's no petrol. Yes, we have to go to the petrol pump to refill, to get the tank refueled. Likewise. Now this energy body, when sees that there is no petrol left, they are being guided by the highest consciousness that they again have to revisit earth and again attain the physical body. And then they have to fill the petrol again. So the physical body is the vehicle. And the vehicle has to go to the petrol pump, which is the earth. And that petrol pump has the petrol, which is the karmas. And then only they can come back again. So when they are being announced this, one thing which the higher consciousness does is it activates all their past lives. Like a PVR, they are being shown all their past lives. And when they are watching what all have they done in their past lives, now they don't have the physical body which has senses, which knows pain, which feels sadness, which feels happiness. They are the light, the purest form of light, which has no pain, no cribbing, no complaining, no comparisons. So this light or this purest form of energy starts watching the past life movie. Like, there are so many movies in the PVR running parallel. So there are so many movies running parallel. And from there, it selects its script, selects a womb where it has to go. According to what? Universe works on only one law. Whatever you will give, you are going to be given it back with rate of interest. So if you make anybody sad, you have to repay by becoming sad by that person. There is nothing in the universe as if you do good and if you do bad, the things are going to get cancelled. You will get good returns. You will get, it's like debit and credit. So for debit, you have to pay. For credit, you receive. So therein, you write your own script. You become the director of your new movie or new life coming on the earth. And therein you select so many people to be like heroes in your life, hero, heroine. And some people as the villain who are going to come in this life, who are going to scold you, are going to take their revenge. But when you select all these people, you don't understand that once on earth, you will again be in a physical being. And therein, you will feel pain or you'll feel happiness or you'll be in ego. Suppose you see that, oh my God, I have spent so much on different people, helping people. So you feel that you're going to get lots of money now in this life. So you select to be living as a rich person in this life because you have spent ample amount by giving donations, by helping the poor, the people in need. So when you come to this world, in this now new life, you are a very rich person. You don't have to forget. This is all your past karmic accounts, income. You've not done anything in this world. And if you are in pain, you are a very poor person. So you will select this poverty because you have spent ample money, somebody else's money. So this time you select poverty so that somebody else can help you. Likewise, suppose you have made fun of anybody, saying that you are a very fat person. This birth you will select to be fat so that the other person can make fun of you. This is how you decide your roles. Even people who undergo these, who become terrorists, this is their selection, looking at the past karmic account. Maybe they have shooted somebody. So this life, they have to be shot by somebody else. All these rape cases, all this forgery, everything has been decided just before birth. This is known as the script. So once you understand that, there's a fixed deposit which represents future joys. When I achieve this, I'll be happy. Current deposits represents ongoing worries and anxieties. I must fix this problem right now. Some karmic results are just instant, like withdrawing cash from an ATM, prarabdha karma, while others accumulate interest are lifetime, sanchit karma. Our daily choices decide whether we incur a debit or earn divine blessings. So when we initially take birth, and we have not taken food from earth, we remember that we selected this script. That is why a little child, a newborn baby, when sleeping, cries on its own. Sometimes the child is laughing, remembering that he has selected the script and he's the director of his life. So he has so many people who will be acting like hero, heroine. Somebody will be acting like a villain. Somebody will have a character role. So our present circumstances are the harvest of seeds sown in the past lives. Bound by the weight of karma, mankind roams on the earth. What we sow, we shall reap, for fate holds its worth. The universe operates on the principle of action and reaction. What we give out returns to us. So Guru teaches us the art of understanding life's script, revealing the hidden answers to our whys. He reminds us that we are the authors of our destiny. There is no God who's writing our destiny. It's we who select our lines, our future, our fortune. By embracing forgiveness and chanting Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, we cleanse our karmic account very easily. Very easily. Instead of reacting to life's challenges, we must welcome them with open arms. Not why me, but wow me. The key to a peaceful life is acceptance. No complaints, always accept. No anger. Everybody is different. They are not wrong. Nobody is wrong. They're only different. In Hindi we say, na koi galat hai, sabhi alag hai. So from today, whenever you feel that somebody is not listening to you or they are different, just tell them, you're not wrong. You are thinking a little different. So forgive those who have hurt you, because they're not hurting you. They are resolving you. They're resolving your karma. They're helping you. They've come to this world because you have asked them to come. Seek forgiveness from those who have wronged. Forgiveness is the doorway to liberation. I know it's very difficult to accept this, but through this, we have resolved so many issues. So today, what you're going to do? You're going to write the script word. Say you are going to make 12 slips of script word, and you are going to paste them in different parts of your houses, in your cupboards, in your kitchen, in your drawing room, in your wardrobe, so that whenever you get a little hurt, you read the script word, and that will remind you that all the relations in your life, whether they are giving love or whether they are giving you pain, they have been selected and designed by you. You have given them the script to give you pain, to give you love, and you can only resolve it. Nobody can help you if you are reacting again and again. Cribbing, complaining will only make you take birth again and again. So I'll tell you a very beautiful story. There was a young boy, a teenager, and he had only one dream. He wanted liberation. He wanted moksha. So he went from one guru to another guru, just asking that I want to attain moksha. And the gurus told him, it's not that easy. You have to really work hard on your senses. You have to meditate. You have to forgive everybody, and so many different things. But this boy was very adamant. Everybody was telling him, you are a young boy, enjoy life, educate yourself, get married, live a happy life. And once you grow up, then you can walk on this path. But he was very adamant. So then some few of the people guided him that there's a deep, dense forest, and therein there is a guru. There is a very elevated soul, awakened one, who can guide him to get liberated. So he goes inside the forest in search of that guru. It takes him many days to reach the inside of the dense forest where the guru is meditating. And he sees a big, huge light illuminating around him. So he touches the feet of the guru and he requests. He says in a very pleading and a humble way, Guru, I want to work hard. I want to attain moksha. Guru sees him. He smiles. And he says, I think, young boy, you must go and enjoy life. Here you're in such a rush. Because it's not that easy. Whatever I will tell you to do, you won't be able to do it. I know that. Listening to this, the young boy replies, he's firm in his decision. He says, I can do anything, whatever you will ask me, I will do it because I have made up my mind. And Guru again challenges him. So many people visit me. And every one of them says, we want liberation. But when I tell them the work they have to do, they all disappear. They get tired and they don't return. And I know you are going to do the same thing. Now this boy gets a kick and he says, no, I am not like ordinary, those ordinary people. I am going to prove myself. So once he's confirmed, so Guru says, okay, can you see just behind your back, there is a huge mountain. So this boy turns and sees, yes, there's a huge mountain. So Guru says this mountain is made up of garbage. So you have to clear this garbage from this land. And once you clear this, you're going to get moksha. This boy is stunned, surprised. And he tells the Guru, I cannot believe it. I have always heard from everyone that for attaining moksha, you have to meditate, you have to close your eyes, you have to leave eating, you have to leave sleeping, you have to sacrifice your wants. You are asking me to clear this garbage? Am I a cleaning person? I mean, I cannot believe it. Am I a servant? And Guru says, look, I already told you. You will not be able to do what I've asked you to do. And this boy is quite surprised. Now this Guru starts getting angry and he says, I knew you won't be able to do it. Why are you wasting my time? And this boy is quite confused that Guru is taking and thinking that he's a sweeper. But in those days, how the gurus were. They could spell a curse. So when he saw Guru getting angry, he said, okay, fine, I'm going to clean all this garbage. But are you sure once I clean this, I'm going to attain moksha? Guru said, yes, I'm very sure. You start doing your work. And you can go back to your village thinking whether you want to do this or not. There's no compulsion from my side. I'm not insisting you to do this. You yourself have come here. And Guru disappears. Now this boy doesn't waste time. He starts collecting the garbage and he starts cleaning that area. And 1 day goes by, 2 days, 10 days, 15 days. This boy is working continuously day and night to clear that garbage. Earlier, he was taking the garbage to a distant place. But gradually, when the days passed by, he started throwing the garbage at different places, not very far off, to save on time. And 1 month passes like this, and suddenly Guru appears. This boy looks at the Guru and looks at the mountain. And he sees that the mountain is still very high, full of garbage. And Guru is smiling and says, child, my dear child, did you start work from yesterday? This boy is annoyed. He gets so angry and he says, why are you playing tricks with me? If you don't want me to attain moksha, just tell me that. Why are you playing? Why are you fooling me? I've been working continuously since a month. I've not slept. I've not eaten. And look at this mountain. It is still so huge. And I have put those garbage all around the fields. And there are so many more mountains, small peaks of garbage here and there. And every place is smelling so bad. Guru was silent. He said, my child, This work was very simple. It needed only few minutes to clear. Why have you been wasting so many days? Now, this was the coffin, like the last nail in the coffin. This young lad rebukes and is so angry, starts shouting, "You're making fun of me. I've been working since 1 month. Look what have I created. See around the field. There are so many piles of garbage. And you are saying, you're telling me this was the matter of only few minutes?" Guru said, yes. So this boy says, okay, then you do it. Show me how you can do it in few minutes. Guru takes out a matchbox from his pocket. And he lights up a fire and he burns that garbage. And within no matter of time, all the field gets cleared. And there's no foul smell also now. And this boy is surprised that it never struck him. Guru had asked him to remove the garbage, so he was picking up garbage, throwing it to distant places, but he never ever thought of burning the garbage. Now Guru says, my child, this was no garbage. This was all your past karmic account. I asked you to remove it, but you created more heaps out of it. So the garbage of past lives was already there. You took birth again and again. You didn't clear the old garbage, but you recreated more by reacting, by finding faults, by complaining, cribbing, and criticizing in life. And this matchstick is the matchstick, the fire of meditation. Once you start using this, you burn all your karmas and you rewrite your script. You select a new journey and you liberate yourself. And this is what all of you are going to learn. We have been creating more piles of karmas when we find fault in people around us. It's just like maybe I've placed an order for a pizza. And when that person comes, I've forgotten that I placed an order because I've taken a rebirth. And I'm complaining, why have you come to my life? Why are you ringing my bell? Why are you disturbing me? Same thing happens in our life. When somebody starts fighting with us or starts complaining, though we are serving them, we are helping them, we are loving them, but there is no love in return. It's the order we placed before our birth. And now when we crib and complain, the pizza doesn't go back, it remains there. That karma stays there. And we are making more heaps of the karmas. So you all have to write script word everywhere, which will remind you that this selection is yours. And when you will start accepting everybody as they are, the karmas are going to start burning and will free you from the baggage. And on the other hand, we will start meditating. When we start meditating, the fire of Shiva is going to burn inside us, clearing all the garbage, all the collection of the past life karmas. And from there, the life is going to get transformed. Today, we are going to learn a meditation where we are going to send very magnificent energy to all those people whom we are angry with, maybe in this life or in past life. Shukrana, love you. I bless you all. Gently close your eyes. And now, relax your body. And now when we are going to breathe, we are going to inhale a little fast and we are going to exhale a little slow. So when I say inhale, you have to inhale fast, and when I say exhale, so you're going to exhale slowly. Okay? Sit straight. And now we are going to inhale. Yes, inhale. Yes. And now exhale. Inhale fast. Exhale. Inhale fast. Exhale. Exhale. Just focus on your breath. Take a deep breath fast, and while you exhale, you should be in a very relaxed mood, gradual and slowly. And now say in your mind, my mind is calm. My heart is light. Just repeat these lines within yourself. My mind is calm and my heart is light. My mind is calm. My heart is light. Again, say these lines to yourself. My mind is calm and my heart is light. Visualize a golden light filling your head. Just see a golden light and it is filling your head. That golden light is now filling your chest. Let this golden light spread in your chest and see this golden light is gradually spreading in whole of your body. First in your head, then in your chest, and then in your whole body. And as this golden light fills inside your body, feel yourself becoming more confident, more peaceful, more focused, more peaceful, more confident. And now repeat, I am focused. I am focused. I am powerful. I am powerful. And now say, I am peaceful. And when you are saying this, feel the smile coming on your face. that smile coming within yourself, that one that comes from deep inside. And now say to yourself, I always sleep around 10 o'clock at night. I always sleep on time around 10 o'clock. Now say to yourself, I only do one task at a time. I do my one task with full focus. I now have the power to smile even when the time is not right for me. I have the courage, I have the power to smile even if the things are not working fine. And when you are repeating these lines, feel that all the angels from the sky are coming to bless you. Your ancestors, the angels, gods and goddesses, everybody is surrounding you, giving you blessings, showing their compassion, your love for you. Enjoy their blessings. Feel yourself expanding and becoming powerful. Fold your hands as though you are today praying to the God within. And feel gratitude for your parents, for your teachers, for your siblings, for all the people who serve you in life. Feel gratitude for all the peasants, for all the army officers, for all the people who are continuously working on this earth, supporting you directly or indirectly. And ask forgiveness from everybody, whomsoever you have hurt in this life or in any other life. And forgive everyone on this universe. Forgive everyone. Rub your palms on your eyes first and on the whole body. Gently open your eyes.